Hi guys, kindly join our live. So my name is Joy Laughter, as you all know, and those of you who don't know me, this is Joy Laughter. I am born again, and today I am very excited to bring on board my I don't even know how to introduce her. To bring on board my very best friend. I've been telling you guys I have a best friend. She's right here. She's with me on this live. Kindly continue joining, and I'm going to introduce her. She is a very, very loving girl, a golden-hearted girl, and and I really love her. She is so amazing. She fears God. I love the way she loves God. And guess what, guys? She has joined us today on this live. And just before I forget, she recently became Mrs. Madhu. And, and she's a worshiper. I love the way she worships. I love the way she loves God. I believe she's going to do at least one or two of her beautiful worship songs. She's gonna bless us today. So drum rolls for Mrs. Madhu. Thank you guys for joining. Keep joining. So Madam,
yes.
kindly say hi to our viewers.
Hi guys, how are you doing? My name is Yulah Musymi, for those who don't know me. I'm Joy's best friend, and she's also my best friend. My covenant sister. You know that friendship that no man can start. That friendship yenye ni Mungu peke yake anaweza anzisha. You know. Ours is not man-made. It is kingdom-made. It is God-made.
Kingdom friendship.
That's why we don't handle it the way we want. We depend on God and the Holy Spirit to run our friendship. We don't allow feelings to fanya tukosane. You know, this is not just like any other friendship. Mnaamka mnasikia simpendi, nasikia wivu. No, this is a kingdom. We have been friends for the longest. Loyal, you know. Our friendship is grounded on kingdom principles. We just don't do friendship. Yeah. That's all I can say.
So today I came visiting her, and guess what? I want to ask her a few questions, and today's topic will be under intentional friendship, because intentional friendship, and like we have just called it kingdom friendship, is not just like any other friendship. And especially because we are two ladies. All of you know that most of the times it is hard for ladies to be genuinely in a good ship, a good relationship, a good friendship. It is most of the times ladies don't go far in friendship, because some will find themselves actually fighting over gossip. I don't know you said what, I don't know you did what, I am not trusting you for what. You know, so most of the times, I'm not saying it is not possible for ladies to be friends. What I'm saying is most of the times, ladies do not last long as friends. So today, we're gonna understand how actually this friendship started and how have we managed to be friends for more than 3 years, guys. For more than 3 years. We've never, I don't want to say that we've never quarreled, but our friendship has been there, and it has been intentional. Let me say that.
But you are the most mature. We have serious quarrels.
I know we do.
But you know, she's too mature for quarrels.
She's my baby girl. She's actually, I don't know whether I would call you my firstborn. She's my baby girl, and she's my firstborn, you know. So anytime she does anything messy, I'll be on her toes like this.
I think that is one thing that has kept our friendship. Understanding you are actually more mature, or you are older. Like, understanding, you know, this is just like a small girl. Not like I'm just like a small girl. I think alifanya intentional. You put it in your mind that I'm just like a small girl.
Yeah.
So anytime I'm just dramatic, she'll be like, sababu ya imakasika yote.
I know.
And we'll just be like, oh, let's keep moving.
I'll come with flowers even if she's made me so angry. In fact, she's very annoying.
I know,
This one.
right?
She's annoying. Very, very annoying.
Oh my God.
So I want you to briefly tell us, so where did this friendship start?
Okay, it started, I can't really remember very well, but nakumbukanga where you texted me.
Yes,
you know,
I did.
girl, I love you so much. I would want you to be my friend. Do you remember?
Yes.
You told me I would want you to be my friend, and then mimi nikakwambia no problem. And then we met, tukajuana.
Guys, that's her side of the story. I have mine.
Okay.
That's your
So,
side of the story.
tukajuana, and then that's how we started being friends.
Yes.
So you texted me.
I texted you. In fact, I used to follow you on Facebook. And I would love you so much. And I didn't understand, how do you love someone that you've never met, that you don't know one-on-one, that you cannot even at least give someone a sentence of how you know this person. I didn't even know her. But I would see her post on Facebook. So I would follow you a lot. I actually friend requested you.
Yeah.
And then it so happened, shortly after, you went to perform to Machakos. Was it Machakos Boys? With Citizen TV.
Oh yeah.
Kina Kambua. You know? So there, I loved you even more. So I was like, okay, this girl is my friend. And we had never met. By that time, I had not actually texted you. So shortly after I saw you on Citizen TV, I really loved the way you worship. I followed you. I went to YouTube. I liked your songs. I downloaded some. I started calling them my songs for now because they would really minister to me. So what I did, I went to your inbox. I went to your inbox. I said hi, and then I told you, you're right. I really want to be your friend. I don't know how. I don't know what was driving me then. I was so sure you're gonna be my friend by fire, by force. So I actually texted you, and guess what, guys? Do you think this friendship came overnight? It didn't. So what happened? I texted her. She didn't write back. She didn't reply.
For real?
She didn't. So you're gonna pay me for that. That's heartbreak. Listen.
I can't remember.
So I texted you the second time.
Yes.
And the beauty about Messenger, you can tell when someone has read your message.
Okay.
Yes. My friends, guess what she did? A second time. She read and did not write back. Imagine.
For me, oh.
Check out
Like
Yes, that's what you did. So then that time, I remember what I did.
Yes.
Hi Reggie. Salimia Bibi Harusi. This is my friend Yulah Job.
Oh.
She loves you a lot. And she has heard a lot about you. It's like she already knows you.
I know, right?
Yes. So what I did, Mililiona Apana, this is too much, please. So I texted you that time. So I told you, actually didn't even tell you anything. I wrote your name and then I put question marks like a million. Maureen!
And I think that's
So then
Nili reply.
you replied.
But then
You wrote back and you actually sent me your contact.
Oh my God.
Yes.
You know, as we are used to people sending us a lot of messages.
Yes.
Because unaonanga they are not real. Like ukienda message unapata messages.
Yes.
And then some are not even genuine. I think that's why it took long.
Yes. So probably you waited for, okay, when you saw me write like more than once, more than twice, ukona, this person is serious. This friendship.
But I
This
didn't know
person
it
is
would come
serious.
this far.
I know. Actually, not even myself knew that it would come this far. But I knew you gotta be my friend. You have to be my friend, and you're being my friend. From that time, actually, I don't even think I've had a close friend. In fact, before we met, I had actually come from a story. I had actually come from a heartbreak, friendship. I had vowed to myself that I will never want to have a close friend. These things of close friendship with ladies, I was not ready for it. So, because I used to have another friend back in college, and she betrayed me.
Oh, sorry.
She was a traitor. So I knew this friendship of ladies, I don't want.
Let me even have a friend. You know, hata mimi sijakuwa na friend. Ni vile sijakuwa nikiamini friendships.
Really? We had the same story.
Yeah.
So when you came into my life, I think it was so godly, very, very godly. Yeah. Because when you came into my life, at first I was actually telling myself, me, this girl, sometimes mi simuelewi. Mi hata sijui kama kuna mahali tunaenda.
Especially the blue ticks part. I know I can
kama kuna mahali tunaenda actually na hii friendship park. This one is difficult. My people, this one is difficult.
I know, right? But
I give you this one for friendship, for one day you will return her to me.
Oh my God.
You know?
I know, right?
But what really I loved and I could not understand even today is why I loved you too much.
My God.
Even when you did something stupid or you'd go silent for 2 days, I would love you too much. I would love you too much until I started understanding, okay, this is not just friendship. No, this is my sister. This is more than friendship. You know? So I would want you to tell us. We have had where it all started, and we've told these guys, thank you guys for joining. Thanks, Steve. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you, Mary Hungura. Thank you so much for joining this live. Teddy is telling us, how are you, Atuasa God? Tuko poa. Nice to see you too. Congratulations to my amazing sis, Yulah. She's your sister, and I don't know you.
I used to host Manukato with Teddy.
Nasikia kuanza vita.
No.
Actually, I think I remember him.
Yeah.
You used to host Manukato with him. Teddy, thank you so much for watching us. We love you right back.
Yeah.
Now you have another sister.
He's such an amazing brother. You have another sister over here.
Yes, you already have another sister. So, I would want you to tell us, okay, what has kept this friendship? Because I know Papa being difficult, I can give you, I think, more than 100.
Oh God Almighty. Okay, to me, what I think, what has kept this relationship is God. First time I knew this, you know me, I'm one person doesn't jump into things.
Yes, that's true.
I take time to confirm if it is God. And I take time to confirm it's God. And then ikishajua ni God, it's done. So at first I knew because God allowed this relationship to happen. It was not man-made. And then I knew it was God's purpose, it was God's plan, and God was taking me somewhere for his own glory.
Yes.
That is one thing I know. Hata ukiona most of the times in take 4 weeks, 1 month in a jam. But I love your maturity, girl. Oh. So I understand this relationship is just God made. It's a purposeful relationship. We don't just love each other. We know we have a purpose in this relationship that we are running.
Yes.
We are not here for, ile tu ya,
yeah,
I'm not feeling well, bananiombe, no. Ama, take me out, ama, the girl chat, ile friendship ya, vitu zenye. I don't know how to explain it. Ours is deeper than that. It's a kingdom. It's so, I think loyalty is what has hold our relationship. God, the godly loyalty. Ile Ruth alikuwa anasema, your God will be my God. Your loyalty, a friendship is what has kept us moving. Like unapata, it's not easy to betray. It's not even easy. We can't betray because you know this is not si low rafiki wacho. You know the way ladies believe friendship ya wasichana ni fake.
Yes.
You know people don't believe kunaweza kuwa they can have a genuine friendship.
That's
with girls.
very true.
You know they can open up about the things that affect them much. Na wajue kuna mtu anaweza wapea their back. They don't believe in that.
True.
But me, I think you made me believe we can have each other's back.
That's
you know,
correct.
Yeah, we can have each other's back. We fight most of the times. Lakini Joy anasikia wivu. Akiniona na friends, unajua mimi saa mimi ni mtu wa watu. So anytime ananiona I have so many, and then mimi ni mtu wa wasichana, I have girls all over.
I know.
So ako like, and who is that new friend?
I saw you.
Like, who is that?
Yes.
Si ati hata mimi sikuangi nao ni kujifanya. I also don't feel good when she has so many friends. I think ni like so lakini wewe uko na Joy mbona unakuwa mbaya? Unakuwa na majila za nini? Ati mbona ulikuwa huyu msichana, is she your friend? Like she wants to know if there's someone who takes a bigger part in my life. Kama kuna ule msichana achukuanga bigger part kumliko.
Let me give you an example of some time back, something that happened. Okay, I need, God help me. I need to change. So, actually introduced you to, it's not like introducing really. I'm so proud of you that anytime I'm with any other friend, I am so quick to tell them, by the way, this is my best friend.
And then you have those kind of people wanakuja like me, my friends know you.
I know.
Like they know Joy and they have never.
Yes. This is my friend. So this time, actually, I was with another lady, and I told her, you were there actually. You had come to visit me. So I told her, tulikuwa kwa shop fulani. So I told her, this is my friend, and her name is Yulah, and anaimbanga, na naimba vizuri. And she has so many views on YouTube. And then, so, kwa hiyo mushane. So, she kind of liked you a lot. Because she's heard about you. And she liked you a lot until akaanza kusema, we have now become friends. Can you now give me your contact? I was like, no. This is not happening. You know, I don't share friends. So, I'm not very sure kama alinichukia huyo dem. I'm not very sure kama because she left that place without your number. We didn't give her.
For real?
We didn't give her.
But it's not fair.
I need to change it.
No, you need to change. but you know, nobody. Like unajua, you have that special place.
I know.
Like, you know, there's security. There's just that one girlfriend that you love so much.
Yes.
That you don't like. Ilea.
Hi Sarah, hi Elijah, hi Josepha. Thank you so much for joining this live. We are so grateful that you're watching us, and we want to teach you kingdom friendship.
Intentional friendship.
Intentional friendship.
Like you still can have a friend, a true friend. You know, even if they are not. The problem with our generation, we want to have friends when you're not to pay a pesa.
I know.
Nikikukopa pesa usiponipea, you know, our friendship
done.
is over. You know, it's done.
Yes.
So now we want to come out of that box. We are having friends because, you know, they do us favors or they give us something. We just go behold that.
Yes.
Having friendships because we need them more than what they have. You know, I like Joy needs me more than my money. I need her more than her money. You know, I need the, you know, that the friendship, the genuineness in the heart, that she can be there for me, she can pray for me, she can carry my burdens. Actually, one thing that has kept us is carrying ile burden genuinely for each other.
That you can call me in the night and ask me, by the way, Joy, there's a way I'm feeling. Can you wake up and pray? And I wake up right there. Exactly. You know? So the kind of friendship where if you have anything that is bothering you, and I remember there's some time back you actually called me and you told me, no, I'm not feeling well. There is a way I am feeling. And you were not sure whether I would come. But immediately nilitoka job
Imagine
hivi.
ulikuja jioni.
I was at your doorstep.
Some friendships, I just haven't made.
Yes.
Like
And
that
you
day I
also
felt
did the same some time back. I was actually feeling unwell. Then I was actually sick. Na nilikuwa job. I was sick until I was so surprised. I didn't expect that. Because I told you I'm unwell. I actually thought you're in school. So, the next minute, nikiangalia kwa mlango, I'm seeing you and I'm like, okay. Now this one, hands up. I respect you, woman of God. I respect you. For this one, I respect you. You know? Mama Twins joined. Mama Twins is watching these two ladies. Mama Twins, karibu sana. And we are so grateful, Mama guys, for joining us. Mama Twins, hi. We love you.
She knows we can laugh for Africa.
Yeah. I know. So, I have another question for you.
Yes.
Have you ever, at any one point, felt like I am not, or rather, I am not in full support of you?
Unauliza swali obvious a million times.
Oh my God.
The many times me wa na jam like I don't know when was kwanza nilikuwa nakujamianga siku za kuplan harusi.
I know.
Like I expect you to like the whole understand what nobody else is understanding, you know? Like why you not understand? Why you not connect?
I know.
Like, why you not even connecting? I need you here.
Yes.
I'm like, is
very sorry.
Is she even my friend? Is she understanding what I'm going through? Is she understanding the body? Like I've assumed so many times that unafaa uelewe what happens in my life. Like you're supposed to give not a half. The same way that you're expecting it. Like how would you feel if you have an occasion and I miss? Like for
I want to feel like I would block you first of all. You know?
I know.
Because I don't expect kitu kama hiyo.
But if you block me, naeza nyamaza, unfortunately.
And you know I'll also look for you. Hata nikikublock, I'll come looking for you.
I start the block.
We need to change.
I know, right? But the thing is, we understand each other. Me sasa ukini block, mi nitanyamaza mpaka ukuje unitafuta.
I know that's your character and that's your I don't know whether it's a personality. You need to change, please.
Like me, I don't shout when it comes to. You will not easily know I care about you. I think I'm an introvert. Wale wakali. Like we're not easily. Like most of us, you have heard my daughters the way they always complain, you know, I don't love them. But deep down my heart, I have this amazing love for them. So I'm this one person, sikuangi na ile ati nitakuflat, like nitakuonyesha sana. No, you don't even tell I love you. We are not mature to understand.
I think that is one personality yenye inakuanga a bit different between the two of us now.
Exactly.
Because mimi ni yule I will show, you know? You know I love you. If you don't understand, I will show again.
And me, I will ignore.
You would. It's like you don't have feelings.
I know, right? Like, you love me, okay. I know, right?
You see the kind of people, I think it's like the way you can surprise a child, you take to them a gift. And you expect them to be, oh wow, oh mommy,
no, yeah,
not for me. You're the type. If anybody, by the way, this one is difficult. This one, if I tell you nikikupatia huyu utarudisha, ni ukweli. So you're the type of person mwenye if anybody ever brought for you, say like, this is just an example, say like a gift. You're not the type of, yeah!
I know, right?
Yes. So, you're the type,
Thank you.
And
then you'd be like,
no!
What? I remember kuna siku ile mlinifanyia surprise na Madrin. So Madrin is like, you mean You mean you are not surprised?
It's actually not Madrin, it's Liz.
Oh, but like,
I was heartbroken, guys.
You mean you are not even surprised?
I was heartbroken. We plan a surprise with another friend of ours. And
hapana, nakumbuka ile ya juzi ya Madrid. So Madrid.
Oh, you don't remember the other one?
Nakumbuka hiyo.
So hiyo little snob.
Nakumbuka ya this time. Juu Madrid niliona kwa konako like Jesus. Who do we deal with? Like
what kind of a person is this one? The way we've planned it for months.
Like I go like Ajafil.
Exactly.
But I felt it. Nibile, you guys, me, I'm not this kind of a person. I'm like, okay. Thank you.
Please, sometimes show. Sometimes, please, force it. Sometimes, please, force it.
I know, right?
Yes. So, I think, let me give you 2 questions. Ask me 2 questions.
Okay, 2 questions. Oh my God, which kind of question am I going to ask? Jabu niulize before niulize. What keeps you loyal in our friendship? Like what keeps, because to me you are too loyal, you are too good.
According to me,
what keeps
I would say if it were me as a person, ningekuwa nishachoka kitambo.
Kama ile time
kitambo.
You remember that time we had not talked for a month? Ile time ulikujanga na hapo kwa ile gorofa.
There's actually, yeah.
Yeah,
we had not talked for a month. Oh my God, it's not even a month. Should be 3 months. So that's what actually brings me to the question where I actually wanted to ask you. People would be wondering, okay, you guys are saying you're friends, you know, the way you're close. Do you ever quarrel? Or do you ever disagree? Too much, yeah?
We do, but what I said is you are the more in friendship. You need to understand who is more petty than the other, who is more mature than the other. Like me in this friendship, I'm more, petty. Like, out of nothing, I'll just decide, like, I'm not talking to her like 2 weeks. But for her, she's very mature. She'll be like, what's the problem? If there's a problem, to bring it here, we talk about it. So kikasirika, it's not even make it sound like, okay. Why? So, like, kitu tu imenijamisha, and I'm like, I'm not talking to her for the next 3 weeks. By the way, I don't need her.
It's wrong. And me, I will go looking for this girl.
So, what do you say?
And the beauty about her is, anytime, like, for example, it's like, I don't know, I don't know whether it's because I'm a bit older than you.
I have respect, extra respect.
You have extra respect.
Exactly.
Because anytime I come and maybe tell you you've done wrong here, she'll be very ready to listen, and she's very repentant, actually. Very, very repentant and very ready to listen. Nani ule mtu, like, for example, she loves attention, guys. This one. She loves
like,
too much attention.
Real.
She loves attention.
Like, I don't.
You love attention, that is one. And then you're the kind of person that wants to be pampered.
Like, are you serious?
Yes.
That's not me.
And if you don't behave the same way to everybody else, to me you do.
Like,
to me you do. Because tuseme we are not in good terms, like, for 3 weeks. Ama umenyamaza ama nimenyamaza for 3 weeks or 2 weeks or 1 day, and then we meet. We start talking about it, and we all realize, my girl, you were petty.
Like, I'm only the cause of problems.
As in, there was no issue.
I'm the cause of problems in this relationship. And the best part of it, I know.
Yeah. Yes, you know.
Like, I'm not a solver of our own issues. But when you come with your issue, I solve it very well.
Yes.
But I'm not, like, I can't really solve our problems. Between us two, by the way, I don't have that maturity.
Yeah, between us two, I definitely come in and solve.
I don't have that maturity.
And, render the issue ineffective.
I know, right?
you know, and we move on. The beautiful thing about us is that anytime we have an issue and we dare sit down and talk about it, we solve it like there was really nothing.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And the next minute we will be playing, you know,
And praying,
praying, giving
praying.
each other stories.
Yes.
It's like hata we didn't have any misunderstanding, but we usually do have misunderstandings. And
A
the
lot.
beauty of it all is that we've kept God the center of this whole friendship.
Yeah.
And the fact that we understand very well
Where God wants us
that
to
ours
go.
is not just friendship.
Yes.
That this friendship was brought together by God, you know.
Exactly.
And if God wants us to go on to move forward together, we are moving, regardless of what I feel, regardless of what you feel, regardless of, I don't know, you did what here. And the beauty, let me tell you something you guys may not be knowing about us. Now, before I tell you guys, let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt like, thank you, Christine, for watching. Thank you for, thank you. We love you. Thank you so much for watching. So, have you ever felt like, have you ever felt disgust? Like, have you ever felt like I ever discussed you?
With someone else?
Yes.
Like, no.
Really?
Like, this is the confidence I have about our friendship. I am too confident. Like, the same way you're confident, you know, like, if there's one person I know, you know, that girl cannot betray me. You know, she cannot just say anything about me because ours just behold. You know, you've known me deeper because of the relationship we have had.
Yes.
And the far we've gone about the kingdom matters and the spiritual things. So me, I've never doubted even one day. I've never.
Imagine it makes the two of us.
I have never. At Joy can.
Oh my
discuss
God, this
about-
is amazing.
Like, unless me I'm petty. Unajua mimi nakuwa petty. You know, in our friendship, I'm the one who's petty.
Yes,
I remember one day nilikuwa petty. I don't know. Was it during my Rodasha? Then I don't know what happened. I was not sure you're coming. And I'm like, so I told mom. So mom knows we are friends. And I'm like, I can meet Joy. And then mom is like, you know, you will never get a friend like her. Stop even talking about her. You know, that is the confidence to me build. Even our parents know.
Yes,
Like, we are too much of sisters. They know.
Actually,
But
on
I
both
don't
sides,
they know.
yes.
Is beyond ile like I can stand with this girl. Paka you'll be like, I said it's not all about money. Our friendship has gone beyond that.
Beyond, yes.
Yeah, it's too much. Like she's not here to benefit from me. I'm not here to benefit from her. Like we genuinely, we have the genuine kind of friendship ladies really have.
I would say the same, confidently.
You have never doubted me, Joy?
Not once. Not once. I have never felt or even dreamt or it ever dropped in my spirit that this girl can ever sit down with anyone to discuss me. I have never had that thought. Imagine, never. That is how much I believe in you and I believe in your genuinity. I know you're so genuine to a point that, let me actually tell you something. There was a time when we were planning your wedding and tulikuwa, you know, we were doing the bridal shower as a secret. You didn't know. So there was a time we were actually doing a meeting online, and it was it's like tulikuwa tunafanya video and we had two of our friends walikuwa kwa nyumba yako. You were not present.
They told me juicy.
Yes, you were not present.
Yeah.
And then you walked in and you started talking.
And
Unapiga
I was
story.
like, niliwaambia, I thought, okay, mnaficha nini hiyo conversation mko nayo? And then unajua wananiogopa, so they were like, hata nikashangaa for the first time hawajashughulika na maswali zangu, and I was like, okay, hapo ndo tumefikishana.
Yes. I listened to you and I told that actually confirmed what I have always felt in my heart. I didn't even hear you mention my name, not for good, not for bad. So it actually stamped what I have always felt. I am so confident in you that I know you cannot. You see, the kind of person that if anybody walked in here and they said, do you know, Maureen has said this about you, I would tell them, I would actually laugh. I would actually laugh.
I would like, okay, let's go next.
I would actually laugh and tell them, okay, did you have something else to say? You know?
I know.
Because
I believe it's possible to have that.
And this thing has been built by, I believe, the way we know, ours is the will of God. Our friendship is the will of God, and that we've been led over and over by the Holy Spirit of God. And ours is minus feelings. Minus
vile tu mimi naongezanga feelings.
Ni vile wewe unaongezanga lakini nazichuna zinatulia. You know, nazichuna kidogo zinatulia. So I love that. So God has led us through, the Spirit of God has led us through this friendship. And I would want to ask you another question.
And then funny enough, my daughters became your daughters.
Yes,
like funny enough, how things zina shifting in our life. You know, like the first time you met them, they were like, no, actually we love her. And then you look too much alike. Even Madeleine was telling me, why do you have the same spirit? Like, why are you too much? Like, why do you look alike? Like, the same way I feel connected to you, I feel like they loved you. Like the way they love me, and there's no difference.
Yes. And then we connected to a point that there's a way I could, you know, share something with you. And you tell me, imagine I wanted to tell you the same thing, you
like
know?
Right now.
It's like, exactly. Like, we connected so well until I know I could be feeling something and then you call me. Or I start thinking about you, you call me. Or you could be thinking about me and I call you. You know, it's such a connection that I don't even know how to explain. I don't even know how to explain, because we can only say this. Can only be God
to have such kind of friendship.
It is very possible.
When you make God the center of it, and you minus the feeling, you minus the needs. Sana the needs. You minus the, you know, the needs that tuna feeling our friend. Like I expect Joy, when I have a problem, she should be the first one, you know, to give. Like nikiwa na kama ni issue anafaa to 50k.
Exactly.
No, we don't have that.
Like if she doesn't do it,
exactly,
you know, this friendship is over.
Like ours has gone beyond that.
Yes.
We know it's more than that. It's a kingdom friendship. And I believe you can have that with your friend. Watch out for Stan. You know, people fear girls. Like it's much easier to have a friend. I'm Stan in this generation, but me, I've learned it's possible.
Very possible.
Me, the way I am hard.
Very.
Jay, you know, you are very. You're a woman of God. The way you handle me, you're very me. Like me, you know, I can difficult. You know, I'm easy, but you know, it's not easier for someone to connect with me because I take care of my space. I take care of my space, and again because spendi kukosea Mungu. I take care of my space. But you have been an amazing friend, and I really thank God for you. And we also thank God for these friends who are watching.
Yes, we do.
And we are here to say it's possible to have a friendship that can last. Girl, like ile friendship yako na, you know, like your best friend, it's very possible. Mukisha make up your mind, mwachane na ile zile tu mambo za wasichana, then make it a kingdom friendship.
Yes.
It will go far. Minus the wivu, minus the needs, and minus everything, and you ask God where God wants to take that friendship.
Like we minus gossip, I don't know, malice, all this negativity, you know, and everything that can be a wound in that kind of a ship.
Exactly. So it's very
actually
very
we've never actually discussed the issue of like you've never told me anything and told me, by the way, now siseme, we don't have that kind of an issue. Me, I hear that with other people. You know, but we know my secret. I know my secret being with you is safe. You know, your secret being with me is safe. Like I remember some time back, I don't know whether I should say this. some time back, I had a friend who actually met the two of us, and she really loved you. By the way, niko na mabeshte wengi sana. They really want to be your friend.
No, I forget.
You know? And you know? You know? And then she kept asking me, okay, because we were actually laughing about that I saw you with your school uniform, and then I was saying, ati unaka soldier, please, unaka soldier. You remember us playing about that kind of thing, joking about that kind of thing, and then she was curious about, okay, kwani, what does she do? Do you know, until today, she's never known what you do.
It's good. Like we don't, and then we don't easily expose who we are.
Exactly. We cover each other. Exactly. We cover each other to a point, and it's not a struggle. Atile enye unajiambia, ati let me do this so that, you know. Exactly. She's the one. Yeah. She's the one. And she, up until today, she never received an answer as to what do you do. She doesn't even know. We never discuss each other like with other people, and unless it's for good, you know, this is my friend, this is, you know, for good. Exactly. So I believe, even you guys, I want to let you know that okay, what I know is that the world has a tendency of presenting us with pain, with negativity, until most of the times it is not easy for people to believe the positive. You know? So most of the times it is not easy for people to believe anything can be good. So before people believe that something can be good, they first of all believe or think that it can only be negative, it can only bring or result to something bad and all that. Yeah. So today, let us let you know that it is possible to have intentional friendship and genuine friendship. So as we bring this live to an end, kindly
bye bye guys, see you another day.
Bye bye. We will be back sometime.